The new Rinnai Geoflo Hybrid is one of the most advanced geothermal systems of its kind in Australia, featuring an integrated free hot water heating hybrid module. This brilliant technological innovation, fully designed and manufactured in Australia from Rinnai, allows the Geoflo unit to cleverly assess heating and cooling demands, and whenever the hot water storage tank is below a required set point, Rinnai's hybrid function uses excess energy from the refrigeration cycle and sends it to the hot water heat exchanger to provide free hot water heating. This process is amazingly green, and this cutting-edge technology delivers unrivaled efficiencies. The normal process of heating and cooling your home using the Rinnai Geoflo Hybrid is not interrupted during this hot water heating process. It is simply integrated smart technology from Rinnai. Geothermal heating and cooling systems tap into the abundant levels of energy stored below the Earth's surface to reduce your heating and cooling costs by as much as 50%. The secret of geothermal is the constant temperature found at specific depths underground that allow uniform heat transfer all year round, winter or summer. Most air-cooled systems are hampered by poorer operations during freezing cold weather in winter and equally during the searing heat waves of summer. Underground temperature consistency avoids all the variation. Best of all, geothermal systems can be installed in any sized home or business in virtually any location, do not interfere with the aesthetics of gardens and landscaping, and are virtually invisible when completed. Just simply amazing. Rinnai's state-of-the-art equipment and technology allows for easy installation, usually in under a day. We begin using our compact drilling system that is able to squeeze into even the tightest of spaces. All that is required is 3-metre access to the desired drill location. Once in place, the drilling system bores a small diameter hole into the ground, reaching a depth of between 40 and 100 metres, depending on the underground soil and rock conditions. Once drilling has been completed, a highly specialised heat exchange system is inserted into the cavity, secured from corrosion and connected to the unique Rinnai refrigeration heat engine system. To provide further insight into the process, here is a simplified explanation of how the refrigeration heat pump actually works. When it comes to cooling or heating a home, the Geoflo Hybrid works on the basic principles of thermodynamics. This means managing temperature and pressure of refrigeration fluids to achieve optimum vaporization and condensation rates that delivers the heating and cooling of the room air and provides the free heating of water for the home or business. This is all controlled by the magic of Rinnai's proprietary electronic programmable logic control systems, PLC. Now, let's assume the Geoflo Hybrid unit is set for the cooling cycle, generating cool air throughout the home. The refrigerant begins its journey as a gas, entering the compressor at a controlled temperature and is rapidly compressed. This process raises the temperature of the refrigerant gas significantly. The compressed hot gas transfers its thermal energy into the home's hot water storage tank, with no more high electricity and gas bills to heat hot water. This is achieved via a revolutionary designed heat exchanger and Rinnai's proprietary electronics and PLCs. As the refrigerant continues its journey, the genius of the geothermal process is delivered via cooling of this hot gas refrigerant in the underground heat exchange system. The refrigerant gas is now very much cooler. Cool, but still highly pressurised, and Rinnai used this thermodynamic principle to pass the refrigerant across an internal heat exchange mechanism where it vaporises, absorbing the heat of the air inside the house, thus cooling the air returning to the house. Voila! Instant air cooling for the home, as well as the free hot water heating. Then refrigerant continues its journey, travelling back to the compressor where the process is continuously repeated, providing free heating of hot water and cool air to the home, in what has to be one of the coolest and green air conditioning processes ever invented. That's by Rinnai, of course. Now let's turn on the home heating cycle. Here is yet another example of how the thermodynamics of the Rinnai Geoflo Hybrid system surpasses nearly all performance measures of contemporary reverse cycle air conditioning. When heating is required in the home instead of cooling, Then at night, and often during the day, the outside ambient air temperature is often down below 10 degrees Celsius and even cooler in southern states, in central desert regions and in elevated areas. Traditional reverse cycle systems are really poor performers in an energy efficiency and energy harvesting sense at these low temperatures, and that is why they can take up to 7 times longer in heat-up time for a home compared to contemporary gas-based heaters for the equivalent kilowatt heating load. That's really uncomfortable, especially when the home needs to heat rapidly from a cold start. However, the Rinnai Geoflo Hybrid exploits the steady underground temperature, which is the same in winter as it is in summer, resulting in high energy efficiency performance all year round. This is called COP, Coefficient of Performance, and Rinnai Geoflo provides higher COP and much faster heating times than conventional reverse cycle systems. What that means to the customer is lower energy bills by up to 50% for homes and businesses all year round. The Rinnai Geoflo Hybrid system simply reverses the refrigerant flow cycle in winter, which provides heating of the home air, and yes, also continues to generate the free hot water heating. A miracle? No, just Rinnai ingenuity. So help protect the planet and save on your energy bills with Rinnai's brilliant Geoflo Hybrid Geothermal innovation and the power of free green renewable energy that never runs out, and save yourself a bundle in your home or business energy costs. Rinnai, creating a healthier way of living through green energy technology. Visit rinnai.com.au today and enjoy total home comfort.